breaking free. Thought I was nothing, but now you say, oh, I'm the king of this.
So if you want to come back to the Classic, I'll be here. See you next year.
And Leon is waiting for us. He can't wait. Drink in hand. He's watching the show. I know he's watching because he let me know, and he can't wait for the Classic. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Wednesday edition of the Duckhook Show. Thank you for watching. I see the chat lines going crazy already, and we look forward to having your comments and your thoughts because we have 2 games to review. We had Royal West that happened on Thursday. Plenty happened. Good day. And then we moved to Ruimsig a few days later, and another great day. And we have the winner of Ruimsig with us because it's always nice to hear from everybody on how they went about winning. That's not the only thing in the show. We're going to go back to the singles and the team match play, and we'll also look back at some of the predictions that we did on last week's show to see how good we are, because we are fantastic. We can predict anything. Hey, boys, everything.
That's a falsie, eh?
No. We're terrible. Hello, everybody.
Absolutely.
Frikkie? No, where are you, Frikkie? What beach are you on?
I think this is like a Myrtle Beach here, but it's lekker hier. Geniet dit 'n bietjie vakansie vir my, you know? Taking a day off.
You need to get a tan. Look how white you are.
Isn't that a good thing? I thought it was good.
Is there a golf course near you?
Yes. Let's say it is Myrtle Country Club. Yes.
Myrtle, okay. Donnie, nice to have you back on the show again. After a good round and a good showing at Royal.
Yeah, no, thanks. It's I'm glad to be back, and it was a lekker round. I enjoyed playing Royal. Obviously, he's was my home club for like 4 years, but I enjoyed it. Lekker, the company was good, the football was great, so it was lekker to have a good round.
Mooi, and I'm sure you're going to take us through everything. Then we have Vaughan. Vaughan, you're back again after April winning at Houghton with a trophy in hand, and now you're back because you won at Ruimsig. How are you feeling? How many signatures and autographs have you signed?
Oh, none as yet, Maz. But yeah, lovely to be back. Thought it would never happen, but those words you gave me always ring true. Win your first one, and the others will follow. So fantastic to be on the show. Great honor.
And thanks for joining us. Frikkie knows those well. Win your first one and win plenty more. I don't know that so well. It's been a while. Donnie, has been a while, but you're always finishing right there. It will come. Maybe the Classic, Donnie.
That's the hope. And let's see. I hit the simulator a little bit today. It's like when I had like a 20-minute gap to hit a few golf balls, and might have found something. So let's see. I first have to get past Saturday. It's like Winter Club champs, and then we'll
Okay.
concentrate on the Classic.
You know how much money you'd make if you had Highland Gate on your simulator?
Sure.
Yo.
Yeah, that would be great, but I don't think that will happen quite soon, unless because I don't know, like for the guys out there, it's like how your course gets on TrackMan is you have to pay TrackMan to get the course on. So it's not they say. So unless you buy their range packets like Swartkops, then you'll get on there.
Mooi. We're not the only people watching this show. We've got a couple. Let me introduce them. Andre Wessels. Hello, Amal. There he is. Nico Kruger. Nant Iankies. Ne? Iankies. Ricky Pereira never misses a show. Evening
Yes.
Duck and Duckettes. Hello, Ricky. Gerard Slam says, hello all. Kieran, who's going to sing this? So here's Kieran. Anyone? Deo, me say Deo. G'day, come man. I want to watch the show.
G'day,
Brilliant.
come, man.
Love
We
it. The
wanna
captain
watch
of the
the show.
Irish Rock House. Very nice. Kieran, also looking forward. He likes to ask me, when is tour? And I said, it's coming, bro. It's coming. Ian is watching again. You know what it means if Ian's watching, Fricky?
You tell me, Mazzo. Tell me.
Means he's liking golf again. I'm going to stop watching the show.
Uh-huh.
But I can't even do that. Yakumin is watching. Hello, Yakumin. Hello, you beautiful people. Yes, he's talking about me, not you guys. Come on. Frana says, good evening, Ducks, on a wonderful Wednesday. After a wonderful Saturday at Ruimsig. Stop bragging. Hashtag pin high for your balls. What? Yes. Nice, Frana. Nice, Frana. Hans is watching back from Moinoi, winning all the prizes with Paul Valenka. Shandon's watching. Brian. Well done, Brian. What's the other name for Brian besides the 5-3 team victory? Coach Commando. Yeah, that's got to keep up.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, you're right. Coach Commando. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm a bit slow today.
Ian is also there. Oh, he's jumping everywhere. Penai for the win. Glenn is watching. Glenn, are you back from your travels? I don't even know. Hansi.
Yes, he came back 2 days ago, yeah.
Mark is watching. Hello, Mark. We'll be here forever. It's so nice to see everybody watching. Peter Zach is watching. Did I see Jenny's name? Jenny, hello, everyone.
Yeah. Yes.
And hello, Graham. Okay, all right, thanks. Keep it coming. Very much appreciated. Let us get started, okay? And I want to remind you, now that August is officially over, is that we have September coming up. And we've got one more practice round, if you want to call it that. That is Waterkloof, 7th of September from 11:10. The field is filling up nicely. Don't forget, it's going to be a team series event again. So once everything's populated and the auction's done, and the managers have selected their teams, then we'll be able to show you exactly what the team sheet will look like. But keep booking. We only have 80 spots. Then it is the classic Harlingate Tour. 20 days to go, everybody. It's getting very, very exciting. And the official 18 days to go is starting in 2 days. Thursday League, Glen Vista. That's going to be fun. And then Benoni Country Club. AM start. Don't forget. It's not a typo. It's 0712, which is nice to have a couple of morning games in there. No. Yes, I'm
Absolutely.
going to go.
Looking forward to the morning game. So good, yeah.
So last week we brought in a bit of a predictions. We were showing who we thought was favourite and head-to-heads, etc., etc. We had the Bok game in as well, and that Bok game pretty much killed everybody. So I'm going to show you, and I'm going to start with Leon first because he's not here. This is what Leon went with. Yes. Royal West, Darnie, top 10. Very good, 7-1. Off to a flyer of a start. And then Springboks happened before Ruimsig. And he went for Springboks half-time, Springbok full-time, gone. Right? So he didn't even get to Ruimsig because his bet fell apart. And he went for Jaco Jacobs to beat Jan Venter. That didn't help either. So well done, Leon. He lost himself $200 there, or credits. Donnie, you're going to take me through yours.
Yeah, no, it's like obviously Lukey beat Coral, which was great. Go Cappy. But the next one there, I was shocked. I don't know if Jason was on the phone or something, but for him to finish outside the top there was a bit of a shock to me because he's normally off a 6 handicap, pretty good. And then obviously Ruimsig, I had to go for Graham there. Unfortunately, Wimpy did the pip, but unfortunately, it was bad picks.
It was bad picks. Now, because he finished in the top 10, I think Wimpy did, and I don't even know where Graham is. I didn't look. Fricky, your turn.
Yes. Mine was actually going very well. I mean, I had to beat Ian, which was a nice little box slot to Ian. And then obviously the Springboks game happened, which obviously did not go that well. And then Gerard was on track, and then something happened on the 10th. I won't elaborate too much. Vaughn can maybe help us with that. And then Gerard's game was like, shit. But so unfortunately Gerard didn't make it. So it cost me a lot of credits in the end. And could have won 14,850 credits. But thanks to the Springboks and Gerard, it doesn't work, eh?
Could have. But you also didn't get to Ruimsig, unfortunately. This was my Nico Roots top 10. He disappointed me. I actually got the Springbok versus Australia correct because I went that Australia would be within 17 points, and they were obviously more. And then Ruimsig was my Hansie to beat Simon Harding. That did not happen. I think they tied, actually. They both made, I can't remember, but I think they tied +6, if I'm not mistaken, and it doesn't help me. One had to beat the other, so I also lost. So no good. We suck. Just to show, we had I made it 1,000 credits to start. So the next time there's stuff to bet on for Waterkloof, then we'll add some more predictions. But that's how much we've got left. And there were some guys on the chat that I went back and had a look to see what they did. Nico, you went for Kevin Grant, Leon Fats to finish top 10. Wrong. Rudolph Brederick, Royal West, top 10, Hansie, wrong. Ram de Villiers, me to be in the top 10, or he actually said win at Royal West, wrong. Jacomin to beat Donny, wrong. Via head-to-head, Emlyn to beat Janet, wrong. But good, eh? I think the only person who got right was Ashley. Ashley, you said you got yours right. What was that?
Yeah, no, I think.
Apologies, Vaughan.
Yeah,
I gave it away now.
Yeah, we're partners, but we're not family. Yeah, I think if I had a choice at Ruimsig and to spur the partner on with a bit of an incentive, I would have gone Ash in the top 10.
Yeah,
I think that the fact that he finished top 10 was pretty cool. Yeah, he cracked one in his back on the 10th that Fricky's flagged. He was in a plane for a few weeks, but come back and achieve what he achieved. I think he shot even was a fantastic effort.
it was. Playing well. Very well.
Yeah.
So, are we ready? We're going to Royal Thursday League. Which was it? The 8th event already. Can you believe it? It just keeps coming. Here we go. George Hunter wins 36 points, even part. That does not happen too often, that a winner comes on 36 points. Donnie, there you are, +1. Good 74. We'll find out about your round soon. Fricky, you also came out to Thursday League. You never play the Thursday League, so you took some leave and came and stole 360 ranking points. Kun Pretorius,
Yeah, lovely,
also came out for a Thursday to get some ranking points, which did help him in the play of the season. Jaco Jacobs, another steady finish. Jamie, there he is, Thursday champion from last year, keeps on going strong. Kieran, nice to see you in the top 10. Paul Vallenkamp. So, low scoring. Why was it low scoring, Donnie? What do you think?
After chatting to a few guys afterwards, a lot of the people sort of didn't find the greens that I won't say great, but it was just hard to putt and to read. So I think a lot of the guys struggled with putting on the day. So I think that was the course defense, and that's why it made it so difficult.
Fricky, do you agree?
Yeah, Mazzo, from my point of view, look, I actually played really well. Started off with, I think, 19 odd points, and then had one stupid little blackout because of a ball issue. But overall, I really found the course. Look, it was tricky, but I mean, it was really fun. The course or the greens was really true. So yeah, I wouldn't say too difficult. Although the scoring was low, I wouldn't say too difficult. It was really lekker.
Yeah. I think I would agree with you with the greens. It was just a bit too paced. Sometimes you hit the same putt on the same angle. One will go, one don't go.
Yeah.
So if you don't hit it enough, then you've got 3 putt territory, which doesn't help anyone. No. Shall we have a look at George's scorecard just to show you? Where did he start? I think he started on the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. I can't actually remember where he started, but it doesn't matter. Birdie on 11. He birdied the 2 par 5s and the 18th for 40 points. Not 40 points, 40 and 19 points. And then the front 9, very steady as well. He had a nice run of 4 pars, although they were only... Look at the 2-pointer run. Sure, that's very consistent. So the whole front 9, besides the 3rd, he made 2 points all the way. Off a 9 handicap, man, he keeps impressing. And this is now his second victory to go with his first victory, which was the Summer Cup 2 years ago at Glendale.
Yes.
Dennis is third.
Is it only his second win?
2 leagues.
Third,
He won at Reading last year.
Reading, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't very low either. So it just shows you the low guys have a chance. Here's the pins. Donnie, if you want to take us through this.
Yeah, so John Drake cleaned up on the day. He had closest to the pin on the 7th. He won the Strixon cap or towels, and then the par 3 14th Mohala Tours. He also won that 2 meters away from the pin. Hope he made the birdie putt. And then old Georgie winning a Golf Concepts voucher on the par 4 15th.
Mooi. That is pretty close, actually. 1.5 meters. Ian says,
Yeah.
Frikkie could have won. Stroke 1, damaged ball. Would you like to elaborate?
Yeah, so that's the thing. I was -1 at that point. So teed off, the ball just tumbled here in front of us, hit another shot, ball just tumbled. So when I actually looked at the ball, the whole thing was like, it looked like it was sort of cracked. So I don't know exactly what happened with that ball, but so blacked out that hole in the. So if I didn't black that one out, let's say 2 points, I would have been -1. So it's one of those funny little things that happens in life.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Wasn't meant to
Have
be.
you learned on what to do when that happens?
Sorry?
Have you learned your lesson now to know
Apparently,
what?
yes. Look, you can switch the ball. So yes, the thing is, you must just realize it at that point that is happening. Don't take 3 shots and then realize, oh shit, there's something really wrong. So it's one of those things.
Yeah,
Must be the
No, go on.
immense clubhead speed that Frikkie generates.
Must be. For sure.
No.
Yeah, just to elaborate on that rule. So obviously a scuff mark doesn't mean you need to change the ball. So when the ball is cracked or something like that, that's when the rule comes into play that you can actually change the ball when you notice that. So a scuff mark or a small chip doesn't warrant for changing of the golf ball until the hole's done.
Yeah. Or it could just be like Ernie and after every birdie, chuck a ball away.
That's it.
Frikkie, I've got Eddie Kutzer's watching. Can you believe it? Non-Kuyavels.
Yeah. Lekker. I had a lekker chat with him yesterday. He was giving me a bit of cuck yesterday. Sorry for the word, but it was fun, man. So we're looking forward to the classic. So everything is ready, eh?
Good to see Eddie watching. Nice, Eddie. And then Grant Westville, very important. I didn't know this. Evening, just checking in. Had drinks for Leon van Aarde's birthday today. I didn't know it was Leon's birthday. Did you?
Yeah. I tried to give him a call. Didn't answer. I think he was partying already. But happy birthday, Leon.
Happy birthday, Leon. Hope your
Just give him a
beard grows
voice note
longer.
quickly, guys.
And then Nancy says, yes, me and Simon both made 30 points. So it wasn't too far off there. Let's carry on with Royal. What did we stop on? 4-Ball Alliance. I think you were in this, Donnie.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it was such a great day. It's like Nico Roots, Jaco, and Michiel really played lekker. Obviously, Jaco was the one looking on the scoreboard and saying to us, we 1 ahead and 2 ahead. I just put my head down and played the game. But it was a lekker 4-ball. We had so much fun during the day.
Good. We're going to go straight onto the best of the par 3s. Mikhail Bosov. Sure, he must have played them well, Donnie.
Yeah, the front nine he struggled a bit, but he came actually back with we drew from 10th, so the back nine he didn't play that lekker, but he came back on that front nine, and he played really solid there. So it was like he even played the par 4s and par 5s pretty well as well. So -2 on the par 3s was good.
And none of us played the par 3s really well because we don't feature. So well done, guys.
Yeah.
No good.
It was difficult and long, man.
Tricky. Well, anyway, it's the Mullet Tours, and I was doing a video for each of the par 3s for each event in August. So Karen and myself did it for Royal, and this is how it went. Right, here we go. This is the second time that we're doing the Mullet Tours hole-in-one competition. So Thursday League, we're at Royal West. 4 holes to try and get a hole-in-one. Let's see how close we can really get. Are we ready? The first one we have is the 4th hole. It's par 3, tricky.
tricky hole. There's a lot downhill, so I guess you can club down a bit, and and hopefully get a bit of run on as well. I think that's the game plan. Maybe you don't have to attack the flag, but let it run.
Goal number 1, find the green. Well, that's going to come back. Must have hit it good though. Come back. I didn't see it either. Anybody see it? Maybe it's on the green.
No idea.
Okay, the first shot just left the green. Really nice. So I got the distance. Kieran is at the back there somewhere looking for his ball. So hole 1 out, 3 more par 3s to go. It's the featured par 3 7th here at the Royal West Course. A lot of water, it's tricky. Let's see how we go. Oh my God, fly. Fucking man, it's a shit shot.
So we got the par 3, 14th, 100 meters. We haven't hit a green yet, so here we go. Yeah, not a pretty green. Green, but not pretty.
There's no green there. Well, there's on the green. I went left of left. There we have it. Just on the green at the 14th. Okay, it's the last of the par 3s. It's the par 3 17th. There's not much trouble here, but it's almost 200 meters away. What chance do we have? Between Kieran and myself. Yeah.
It's a bit low. Straight, but let's see. I hope it's stayed on.
Better luck next time,
Yeah,
Kieran.
not today, huh?
No holiday for us. We've got to hit a little stinger here under the wind. Let's see if I can get this right.
You the man!
I'm going to miss another green. So, I've played 8 par 3s. I've hit 1. Well done, me. Yone. That's what I'm saying? Yone. Horn, you had a question. You were saying to Fricky while that video was going, he says, what kind of beach are you on if you're wearing a jacket? Another jacket.
It was a bit cold, man, but the sun is out, you know.
Okay, you're protecting from the sun.
Yeah. Let's
Exactly,
get through
yes,
the
yes.
rest of Royal. Okay, we've done the par 3s. Donnie, you said you finished +2.
That's
No good.
correct.
No good.
Nope.
Let's go to the best of par 4s. Yaku and Leon on -2. Well done to you, gentlemen. Grant, -1. Jacobus Erasmus, -1. Donnie, you're there with even. Fricky, you
Yep.
+1. So most of us feature in this one. Congratulations. Best of the par 5s. There's 4
Thank you.
guys at -2 in the par 5s. Dean, Eddie, George, and Mark, all making 10 points at the end of it. Where is Donnie? Is also there. So you feature on most of these things. Well done. You've been on the Four Alliance. You've been on in 2 of those. Next, you just got to win next.
Yeah, yes, man. It was so close. Afterwards, I counted like a good example that one par 5 where I made 1 point. I was actually in the greenside bunker for 2, and I just hit my bunker shot a bit quick or too hard, and it rolled off the green. And then I had a bit of a knucklehead moment where I thought I'll try and chip it in with a sandwich, and the ball also went too far past. So yeah, a stupid drop there. So yeah, no, I had my chances, but I was lucky to be up there again. It's like
Nice.
it was good.
Hole ranks. The hardest hole in the golf course was the 8th hole, which is, where are we now? The other side. Why would that be? It's such a short hole. I can't understand why that would be so difficult. Is it because of the undulation? What do you think it was?
I think about it is like if you look at greeners from the front is very narrow. It's like from left to right. So the width is not that big. So obviously, if you miss it left, you go almost into that valley, and the lies were there like a little bit like dodge, and then you get the bunk on the right hand side, and then past the bunk is also that dip. So it's almost like the green is raised, and it slopes down. So I just think it's the approach shot that makes it a little bit more challenging.
I can understand why the 10th is the second hardest, because that's not the easiest hole, because it is quite long. And then the 17th, that par 3, as the easiest. Yeah, I call a falsie on that one. That cannot be.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Yeah, like I will the 17th, the old 8th, but which is the 17th now. That par 3 for me is it's
Tough.
always been a difficult par 3.
It's like 200 meters. And that green's like us.
Yeah.
Duckhook corner, if you wanted to know. At 8, 9, and 10. That is the stretch of holes. That is the hardest on the golf course for the specific occasion. So the 8th being the hardest, the par 5, 9th being the third hardest, and then the 10th being the second. So there you have it. There you have it. Would you like to know what the rankings or the league leaderboard, shall I say, looks like?
Yes, please.
Jamie Sherry is now leading. He's taken Jason by 2 points. So there's been a 4-point swing at the end of the day because Jason was leading coming up to this. So 248 points with a 2-shot lead over Jason. Paul Valenkamp has moved up 1, taking Grant's position on 237. Donnie, I think you also moved up to 5th.
Yep.
Leon, I don't know if he moved. I think Rudy went down and Riyadh came up, and Lukey hasn't changed, except they're now tied 8th. So if we look at the points, you know, the top 3 or 4 have still got a chance. Donnie, you're going to need miracles to catch him with 3 games to go.
That's it. I'll need to try and hit people with golf balls in the knees.
Sis.
That's the only way. That's the miracle. But Naz, then I need you to play with me then, because like you've got the tendency to hit people in golf carts and everything.
I did it once, man. Now this is going to live with me forever. Would you like to know the story? Who doesn't know the story? Put your hands up.
And it was at Royal West as well.
At Royal West, can you believe it? Right, so we're playing
Tell me the story.
first, second, we're playing 10, 11, 12. Down the hill, the par 4 that goes left. I've hit it right into the trees. Remember Paul Vickery, Fricky?
Yeah.
So they're about 120 meters ahead in a cart. So I'm under this tree. I need to hit a stinger. So I take this 4-iron. I hit this thing flush. That high. It is motoring. And then it starts going towards a cart like this. And I'm thinking, yes, that thing better not hit that cart. It went through the cart, through the bags, and hit him in the back of the shoulder here. And I could hear it hit him from 120 meters away. You just hear, pa. That poor oak didn't know what hit him because it's like getting shot from there. Anyway, we're lucky that it didn't hit him in the back of the head or something. But by the time we got to the tee box, he had, through his shirt, you could see the ball dimples. It had stumped like that. That was my best effort to date to kill someone. Yeah, no wonder they left. I almost killed Oak. Sorry, Nick. I'm sure we all have our own stories, but yes, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for bringing that up, Donnie. It's absolutely great. It's great. Right, before we go to Ruimsig, I want to play this. A whole bunch of us went to Obscura 2 Fridays ago. This ties in with George winning. And I wanted to show you, there were 14 of us. We went, had a couple of cocktails. We had some great food, had a great evening. And it's nice to have the Ducks come out and just cater a bit because the golf course isn't enough all the time. So have a look at our evening out. Where we are. We're at Obscura. It's good to have such a big crowd. Look at all of us. There's 14 of us here. It's also nice to have the ladies and the wives with us. They're looking beautiful. So we're going to have some cocktails and then we're going to have some great food and enjoy the vibe. Thanks, George. When do I ever take photo? Ricky, you ate everything.
Matter, I even ate Fats's food. So lekker was it.
Yeah,
No,
great night out.
really, from our point of view, yes, no, it was awesome. What actually happened with the Fats food thing is they ordered some pork belly thing, and I also ordered a pork thing. And when they brought the food, they say this is pork, and I thought it was mine. And it looks so lekker, and I started eating. And then later the guy came, and Fats was like, "No, but that looks like pork belly." I said, "No, it is mine. It's mine." In the end, it was his pork belly. So yeah, I do apologize. I did. I paid for it, but man, it was so awesome. The vibe is great. Everyone was just we enjoyed it thoroughly. I must be honest.
Yes. Donnie, I can promise you that's not the first time Fricky's taken people's food. I'm sure at school he was that guy. Give me your
Why?
lunch.
Well, even if you think it's like he struck the braai at the one classic for people not to eat that night, so it doesn't surprise me.
This is Fricky.
Yeah,
Yeah, good
that's
night.
funny,
And
ne?
just to say thanks again for George and Obscura for sponsoring some vouchers. If you have one and you haven't gone yet, make use of it. Invite a couple of people. I don't mind going again. Good time out. Right, Vaughan, it's your turn to
Absolutely.
brag. Are you ready to brag?
Yeah, absolutely ready.
Mooi. This is the top 10. -4 was the victory with, let me remind you, a chip-in birdie on the 18th, where Brian made a 7 to completely turn the script on the things from leading the whole way to finish -3. Delano, new player, joined us for the first time at Ruimsig. He plays off a 6, -3. Thank goodness we 80%ed him. That could have been interesting. Lucas Burke, -3. Quibus, well done. Nice to see you in the top 10, Quibus. Hopefully that is a good run of form going into the Classic. Jenny, well done, Jenny. Top 10. Well, I should even say top 5, -1. Wimpy, there he is, -1. Ashley, even. Jason came right. He does like Ruimsig, won there many times. And Martin, even. Very nice. A whole bunch of rank points coming your ways, gentlemen. Vaughan, let's have a look at your scorecard, and you can paint a bit of a picture for us on how your round went.
Yeah, thanks, Maz. Started on the first, and I think the secret to this round at Ruimsig is that all the bogey holes that have been my nemesis in the past were holes that I actually managed to get through, and the first is one of them. That second shot over the sloot and over the bunker, awkward shaped green, and to get it up there and make the putt, get us ahead in the game was important. Then a nice string of pars there. Had a horrendous on that 7th, horrendous bounce where the ball just pitched short of the green and just ran all the way back through the trees in the back there.
Oh, that's tough there.
A bit annoyed about that because I could have shot even there on that front 9, which would have been a first. Yeah. Got to the 10th. We had our little incident, but managed to get going again. 11 silly shot on 13, tugged it left into the water. Then that 14, 15, 16 is a tough stretch. So to get through that, effectively 1 under was a huge feat. 17th, I think 3 putted, and then Book ended the round with another birdie. Ended in that fairway bunker on the left. He had a gap wedge out. Thought it was just off the green. Got and it was halfway up that bank towards the clubhouse. And downhill live over a hump, back pin, managed to what I said in the interview was a miraculous shot. I think if I hit that shot another 150 times, I don't think I'll get the same outcome. So, I think all the cameras had run across to the 9th, waiting for Brian to arrive because he was so far ahead. Which was okay for me because I'm camera shy when with things like that. But great round. I think it was an intense match. Henry and Marius are are tough competitors. And we had to focus on that, not looking at leaderboards, just trying to keep the game together.
We'll get to that, and we'll show you all the results and how the team match play stands, because we had a lot happening at Ruimsig. Did you have any idea that what happened with that chip in? When did you actually find out you won?
To be honest, Maz, not at all. Yeah, I knew it had a good round, obviously. So there were two things that kind of blew my mind when I looked at the scorecard. One, that I was up at the top of the leaderboard, and secondly, that I'd broken 80. I haven't broken 80 for a long time. So that was a great surprise. I really don't enjoy watching the leaderboard. Ashley and everyone know. Don't even tell me where I'm at. I mean, I've found a few ways on the last few 4 holes to find a way to throw tournaments away this year. Ricky played with me at Ibotsi, so he'll know. But yeah, didn't really was quite surprised at the end. They said Brian's score hadn't come through yet, so he was still on score capture at 6 under. So I thought, nice top 5, Ash in the top 10, and we've managed to beat a really tough pairing in Marius and Henry. So that was, and then suddenly Hansi came back with the camera saying, Brian's had a rough 9th, and at that stage we were looking good.
Nice. Fricky, why would Henry think that you're on a fake beach?
I don't know. I'm actually at the live beach. I mean, look at the water. It's
water's
fluttering,
moving.
so I don't know. It's not a fake. Yeah, exactly. Look at the wind. Check like my hare.
I suppose the next question is, what's the time difference between South Africa and wherever the hell you are?
Look, it is actually now 1 o'clock here where I am. So yes, no, lekker. I hope the time frame is right.
So you're west. Okay.
yeah, Myrtle side, America.
Yeah. Well done. Okay, let's keep going.
Vaughn, going away from the beach side here at the top, I take it you're getting used to the new irons and it's starting to take form now there.
No, Donnie, money well spent, patience, hitting them beautifully. There was the odd occasion that 17. I mean, I had 6 iron there, which is normally a 4 iron for me. Got up to the green, it rolled all the way to the back. So still trying to figure out the distances we're hitting them. But yeah, really grateful, Donnie. It was a great experience with Golf Concepts, going through the fitting and the process, and the time and passion that you put into that process, and bearing great fruit for me right now. So hell of a grateful. Thanks, Donnie.
It's a pleasure. Anytime. Like I said, now it's like you just need to get a few games more under the belt. Then we just need to record your distances that we can give you better ammo to win more trophies.
I got to look after the handicap a bit first.
You're not coming on the classic, so a nice promo.
I've got FOMO already.
You should have.
I've got proper FOMO on that one. We've got to move the wife's birthdays in September.
Vaughn, let's just say we're not worried about the classic. It's a team game, gladiators. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Donnie, if you ever needed a promo or advertisement or a what do you call it? A positive 5-star review, you just got it. So well done.
Thanks.
This is where you say,
Maz, it's well deserved. Absolutely well deserved.
This is where you say, if you want to come for a fitting with me and spend some time at Concepts, I am the man. Go.
I'm not going to put it that way, but the guys have got my number. If you want to improve the game, just come and see me. You know where I am. You've got my number. I'll help anytime.
Fricky, they'll have to phone him.
Correct, yeah. He doesn't respond on WhatsApps, guys, but you can phone him. No problem, Joking,
the
joking. Love you,
pins.
Daddy. Love you.
The pins for Ruimsig.
Yeah,
Granville
let's do the par
Williams.
threes.
Go for it.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so we've got Granville Williams there, 2 meters. He got the restriction towel. Wasn't there to collect it though. Par 3, 8. Golf Concepts voucher, closer to Leon Kruger. He got it into 1 foot. He actually made the birdie. I was playing with him. That was probably the only good hole he played during that whole day. Par 3, 11th, Obscura voucher. Another Granville Williams there, but it's Nick Coles. I think he made the birdie there. And then par 3, 17th. We've got Martin Tauter there, 4.8 meters. Marla Tours voucher. He missed the birdie, but got the par at least. Well done, boys.
Well done, boys. Well done, boys. Let's put in perspective and look at the best of the par threes in the end of the day. Cobus Kruger, -3. Very nice. A 5-pointer. So he made birdie on a double stroke. Is that what you're trying to say?
Had to be, yes.
Sure.
Yes.
And that is a hard hole to make a birdie. So obviously he knows something, Vaughan, that we don't.
Yeah, really, really difficult hole. Really difficult hole. I mean, that downhill, just to stop it on the green, if you hit it half straight, was difficult. So he must have really hit an amazing shot in, or he's hit a miraculous putt. One of the two.
Nice to see Jenny, -1, and Vanessa, -1. Well done, ladies. That's great to see. Frana also there. 4-pointer on the 7th, made a birdie. Yep. That's where the downfall began in our team game. Let me put that much. Brian has sent a paragraph of stuff to read here. It was nice to lose to the guy who has the swing that resembles a hot knife through molten lava. Smooth. Well done, Vaughan Williams.
You can always rely on Brian for a well-crafted chirp.
Correct. Ian says, Donnie is the best. Been there a few times, always great. Okay, Donnie. You've got your money's worth this show. Let's just move on now. Best. Oh, I've got another par 3 video. This will be the last one for a while because it takes a while to make these. Jaco Jacobs joined me. Ian features and Frana features in this Ruimsig Marla Tours. Did we make a hole in one? Well, no. Here we go. It's Ruimsig's turn, Sunday 2, and this is the first of the par 3s I'll be playing. Don't forget, hole in one, all par 3s are in play. Jaco, you've entered. How's your par 3 game been this month?
Not too bad. Trying to hit the greens, and if you hit the greens, you always have a chance for a birdie. And if you hit it very close, then you never know. Might just go into the hole.
I'll take you on the trip if I get a hole in one. Will you take me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. The 5th, not too hard. Water just in front, 150 meters, we can do it. Let's hit the green. Yay.
Let's first start. Yeah.
I've hit the green at least. Yes!
Go ball.
Rather drink Jägermeister.
Rather drink Jägermeister and then fucking ever change your club.
Okay, let's get start. I've hit the first of the par 3 greens. Now I just got to get closer. Par 3 7th here at Ruimsig, 180 to the flag. Flag's kind of at the back. Let's see how this goes. I heard it get in the hole. Yes?
Okay, let's be positive. Maybe not. Doubt it, but yeah.
Oh, he's pulled it. Soft. This is the 3rd time I'm doing it. That's the closest I've seen anyone get to a par 3. Good shot.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that close. It was a little bit right, but luckily it sloped up it.
Right, this is the 3rd of the par 3s here at Ruimsig. We're on to the 11th hole, which is not too tricky. As you can see, straight up, avoid some bunkers. We're playing this against the wind a bit. So, hit one, missed one. Let's see if we can hit the 3rd one. I say nothing. Okay, so August edition of the Marla Tours Hole-in-One is officially over with the 17th that we're about to play. I'm going to give you a little heads up. I've hit my shot already and I am not in the hole. So, there we have it. Good luck in September.
I've got a comment, Mazzo.
Well,
I've got a comment. You know this betting thing that we're doing? It's like, I think we need to make a bet of you hitting a hole-in-one. You know, to see what the odds are on that.
millions to one, man. Are you joking?
Because, like,
Never happened.
Imagine that.
I think the better bet is will Maz hit the green? Even money. That would probably be the better bet. So I did the whole thing. I played 12 par 3s and I hit 2. Okay, let's move on.
Come on, I think we have to put it in there for the next one.
Best of the par 4s, everyone. Jason Ivins. -5. How the hell? Where did he go missing if he's -5? That would have won the thing alone over, how many holes is that? 12. Oh, so. Very good. -1, 25 points. Delano, -4. Vimpy, -4. Also, he said his putting sucked, so that's why he went backwards. Frikkie, well done, -3. Vaughn, -3. Frikkie, you want to give us a bit of insight on your par 4s quickly?
Yeah, look, I think everything was pretty steady. Got a couple of net pars in the end, no birdies. And then obviously the 16th was just a sort of a blunder in the end. But yeah, overall, the par 4s I really enjoyed. Ruimsig is quite nice, forgiving, I think. But yeah, just a few stupid mistakes on the par 3s that cost me. But yeah,
What did you finish on in the end?
+1.
Oh, okay, not too bad. Ranking points coming your way. Justin Boyce, -6 in the par 5s. Look at the 2 4-pointers here. Is this guy a big hitter? Look,
Yes, he is. Remember, he almost made a hole-in-one on a par 4. Ibotse, remember?
wow. Oh, yes, I was right there. Well done.
Yeah, correct.
-6 in the par 5s alone is unbelievable scoring. I'm sorry to say, but sheesh. Martin Tata not far behind. Also the big hitting Martin Tata, -5. Ian, -4. That's also great. Paul Vallenkamp, -4. So par 5s are easy on this course. Vaughan Williams, -4. Sure. Jacobus, Bernard, not Bernard, Brian. Emlyn is there. Riyadh, Stefan, Frikkie, well done, -1. So that's what the best of the par 4s look like. Oh, do we have to look at you?
Because I'm pretty at the beach.
You're pretty at the beach. We need to get your theme song. Here's the hole ranks. The hardest hole is 13. Yes, and it's a short thing. You 7-iron wedge. Why is it so difficult? I don't know. I made a 5 on that hole. What did you guys make?
I blew it.
I think I made a 4.
Okay, so Vaughn basically added to this being the hardest hole because he didn't know what to do. Well done, Vaughn. Second hardest is the 5th, which is the par 3. Understandable. And then the 8th up the hill is the 3rd hardest. You know, it seems like the short holes are the hardest holes. Interesting, eh?
No, they are.
For whatever
They
reason.
are.
I don't know.
Yeah, strange. I did the whole rank. Sorry, I want to show you the Duckhook corner. 7th, 8th, 9th. That was the hardest stretch. 7th for sure. A tough par 3, as we said. The 4th, the par 4, 8th. I don't know why. Par 5, 9th. Not an easy hole. That hole can bite you if you do not do that properly. Okay, the standings for Sunday 2. Are we ready? The question is
Yes.
is Brendan still leading? Yes. Brendan's
Yes.
still leading, but he shortened his gap from 8 points to 5 points over Gerard de Bruto. So Brendan, well done. You're still leading, and you didn't have the greatest of days. So I think you're pretty much at that point. You can't make any more mistakes. Gerard, keep fighting if you're watching. So Desh is always up there. He hasn't really moved. He's been 3rd for quite a while. Dana, Jenny, look at that. Top 5. She was like 10th. So with her -1
Very,
score.
very nice, Jenny. Well done.
Keep going, Jenny. You can get into the top 3 easily if you keep going. Gerard Besaidno, Yaku Jacobs is still there. Stefan made a big jump. He was not in the top 10. He is now. Frikkie, you were not in the top 10. You are now. So you are just featuring everywhere,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Fortunately.
Oh, wait.
Why unfortunately, eh?
Wait, guys, wait. We've all read this book. We've all got multiple volumes, chapters, series of this book where Fricky is nowhere the whole year. And then suddenly he's now second on the player of the season standings. Oh, come on, Fricky.
But luckily, I was there from the beginning because of I had such a great start in the beginning of the season. So I was there all the time, you know?
No, you were down there at the bottom and the other guys. Now you're back up the top. I refuse.
Well, I'm sorry, man. It's nice to see me there, though. It's a nice picture.
It is a nice picture. Well done. Jason is still leading on an average after 21 games, 166.68 points. Fricky, not far behind. Jamie, not far behind. Grant doesn't seem to go away. Right? He's there and thereabouts. He has won. Did he win 2 already this year?
Yes,
He
he
won
did,
at
yeah.
Irene. Where did he win the other one? Oh, Parkview. Jaco Jacobs hasn't won yet,
Yes.
but he's still there with a good average. Burns is slowly slipping down the leaderboard. Riyadh has moved up. He's played 26 games, more than anyone else. Well done, Riyadh. Thank you for spending all your money with Duckhook golfers. Much appreciated. Canada Pruto, 19. Brandon
Well done,
is up. And that's not Donnie's picture. That's Donnie's brother. Right?
I wanted to say, it's like I lost a lot of weight quickly.
Is that what you would look like if you went on a fast? Total points.
That's funny.
Jason is on 3,500 points. Jamie's just behind him, 3,414. Well, not just. He's going to have to another top 3 finish and Jason not feature. Fricky, you are not far behind. Jaco Jacobs almost at 3,000. So 3 players have breached the 3,000 mark, including Riyadh has jumped up as well from nowhere into the top 5. Well done. Very good, very good. Just to remind you what Sunday 1 looks like. Oh, there's Fricky again.
Hi, kyk nou net daarso. Yeah, but remember the last time, I mean, Jaco made up like 5 or 6 points, eh? So it's not up for given, eh?
No.
But yeah, it's a good team though. If we had to make the shootout team,
Very good.
obviously myself, Jaco Jacob, Leon, happy birthday van Aarde today, Riyadh Isaacs, Halsey, Mr. Lucas Burke, Grampies, Mark Mkonachi, Dewald van Resberg, and Mr. Live Golf Ashley himself. I think that's a very good team for shootout.
Very good team. Jacomen says, well done, Jenny.
Just wonder where's Vaughn. Huh?
Yeah.
Vaughn, where are you on that top 10, eh?
Actually tied 10th with Ash, I think.
Okay. Go to the website.
Okay, no, great.
Go to the website.
I want to hear it.
Jenny says, bye, donkey harky. And Riyadh says, you're welcome. It's a pleasure. Right. Where are we going? Birdie list. We haven't done this in a while. Donnie, 163 after 63 games. You're going to get to 200, no doubt.
Yeah.
We'll buy you a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, let me tell you, Maz, that it's creeping closer. I've got a couple of games this month, and then obviously, hopefully, I can box a few at the Classic as well. You know, so that we my target would be to try and get 200 in November latest.
Sure, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
To see your name there, Moy. Did you added 2, Vaughn? Fricky, did you add a birdie over the last week?
I actually haven't updated it for quite a while, but I'm on 20 birdies at this point.
What is the point if
Sorry.
you're not going to update the thing, man?
Ek is jammer, ek sal nou doen.
I'm going to hang you up. Yeah. Beep.
Yes.
Um,
Come to the beach first, eh?
yes, first. We're going to go to bed and you're going to go do your thing. Let's go to the team match play. A lot of games. We'll quickly rush through this. Myself and my super sub Jaco Jacobs played pin high. We lost 2 up. It was a tight game most of the way, but we were never up at all. Rusty Clubs, there you, Ashley. Why do I keep calling you Ashley? Vaughn. 2 up against him.
Yeah. Really, yeah, as I've said a number of times, tough game. You know, Henry, I mean, that just briefly, that 12th hole, I probably saw one of the best par saves I've ever witnessed. He smashed 2 out, which we all thought were on the driving range. The first one clipped some tree, fell down. He had a miraculous knock up toward the green, chipped it up close, and boxed the putt. And there I was, straight down the middle on the green, and suddenly now I've got a 2-putt to halve this guy who was all over the place. But unbelievable par save. But yeah, tough competitors, really tough.
Good. But you through to the next round, and you are pretty much on top of the betting to take this thing.
Yeah.
I would say, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the next page. The Kuna beat Quiver Boys 3-2. Baldelux lost to All Shots 3-1. Well done, All Shots. And then the last of the pages, the Swinging Siblings lost to the Mad Mallards, which is Jenny and Paul, 3-2. Sorry, ne. And then this game is still happening at the bottom. Kitty and Clip versus Sultan of Swing. I think they're playing at Waterkloof. If you want to know what the progression looks like into the next stage, here it is. So Pinaar is going to take on Rusty Clubs. You looking forward to that, Vaughan? Easy game?
No, I mean it's an all gladiators affair. So we'll have to put the gladiator allegiance aside for that match. I think Ian's coming into form. Frana is always there or thereabouts. So I think it's going to be another tough game. Really looking forward to it.
They make a good team. I think they'd be maybe second on the betting list if I have to look at the rest of these pairings. Maybe No Time to Listen will be third. Very good. We'll get to the semi-finals. So once we play Waterkloof, then we go away, and then we'll try and get the rest of this section done so that we can do semi-finals soon and get to the Summer Cup, which is going to be the finals. Let's have a look at the singles quickly. Jason beat Kunrad Pretorius 2-1, moves through to the next stage. Kevin Ho and Dana still need to play. Myself, I won 3-1 against Vickers at Royal. Vickers did not arrive. Well, he arrived, but you know what I mean. Sudesh, 1 down against Fats. Well done, Fats. I play Fats in the next round. You will see. Martin, 5-3 over Jacobus Erasmus. Well done, Martin. Easy game for you there. Jamie Sherry, 2-1 over Gary. Must have been a good game as well. And then match 7 needs to happen. And then Grant beat Rudolph at Royal West, stroke 1. So that was a tight game. Well done, Grant. You move through, and this is what the progression looks like. So Martin will take on Jamie. I'll take on Fats. These guys need to play. Jason will take on either Kevin or Dana. Grant will take on either Querbus or Frana. And then we're getting to that point of the season. Let's just go, everybody. Go. That is it from me, gentlemen. We can have our final comments to wrap up this week's show. And then we look forward to next week. What's happening next week, Wednesday?
Ja, gooi hem. Kom eens hoor of Donnie weet.
Isn't it the show for the next? No, the tour show.
Classic preview show. Yes, you've got it right. It's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of content. We're going to really put a lot of effort into that show. So don't forget, there needs to be everybody on the Classic who's coming, which is like 80 of us need to be watching that show. Find the people that don't watch that show.
Correct. Well, you also welcome, huh? Well, you can also watch.
You can watch.
I watch religiously every week. So yeah, I'll be watching the show with a lot of pain and FOMO. So looking forward to that.
Hansi says team pairing announcements. He's not wrong. The team pairing announcements will also happen next Wednesday.
Okay.
Correct. 100%.
I better tell Lukey so he knows. Yes.
Lukey, as jy kyk, dis nou tyd.
It's time.
I'll tell him.
In the car tomorrow.
I'll tell him.
Great. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Ricky, once again. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Vaughan.
Correct. Afternoon. Thank you so much. Huh?
Okay, Vaughan. Well done again on winning. Let's see if your form keeps going. Maybe you can get a major under the belts. We've got Eye of Africa. I know you love it there.
Yeah.
Johnny.
No, of course. Yeah. Looking forward to it. But thanks for having me. Really.
Absolute pleasure. And Donnie, I'll see you tomorrow.
100%. Just my last comment to Frikkie. Frikkie, kyk gou agter jou, daar's 'n haai.
Dis nie. Ek is bang vir haie nie. I love haie. Dis die bulle waar ek worry.
Hi.
Bye, everybody.